Hi everyone, so I'm here to make some rainbow sherbet soap, and I already have my kaolin clay mixed in. I go in with the lye solution. I had planned to do a different scent for this soap today, but then I learned the scent I was going to use is a fader. So I decided I probably better not do that one. That'd be no fun. I had tried it eons ago and I was more concerned about it discoloring, and when I learned that it didn't discolor nowadays, I thought, oh great, I'll try it. But fading is a no-go. This is coconut milk. Tapping out the air bubbles. Now the notes for this rainbow sherbet says that it does not accelerate or discolor. And if it does discolor, it's very faint, so I guess we'll just see. It smells amazing. It's a mixture of like peaches and citrus and raspberries. I really don't want to give it much blend here because I can get all the colors separate. I just want this to be very thin, just emulsified. I feel like it's yellowing the batter just a smidgen, but nothing bad. It's not rising or anything. Alright, so bringing out my trusty containers, and always I never remember how much I need to put in each one. One of these days I'll have like a cheat sheet out here. So I'm just going to go with 1,000 ml. I think that's 1,000 anyway. That's the one mark. Liters. We're in America here. America. Another 1 liter. These containers can be gotten at schoolmasters.com. That's where I got mine, but you can get them now at Amazon, I do believe. Looks like we're just going a little bit over a liter. Oh my goodness, there goes my phone. Does anybody else have a Samsung that's like volume is like psychotic? Always has high volume. Just pretend that's like dance music or something, I don't know. Thank you, phone, for being done. No one ever calls me. Alright, getting these in. This is Yellow Vibrance. I'm not using any neons today. Just was not in the mood to deal with the extra measuring out and all that jazz. That is looking delightful. So one color down. This is some green vibrant, so as always, like a broken record, it's gonna go dark and it's gonna go kind of See, it's so pretty now, but it's going to go nasty green. But it's going to come back to a much brighter color like this. I want this to be a little bit more intense, or brighter, I should say. So I'm just going to go ahead and get all the green in there. And then this one, I shall do orange. This is Electric Orange from Nurture. I know a lot of the soap makers, I'm not the first one to be doing a rainbow soap this week. I think we're just needing it. We're working on fall, and I've even started some of my holiday soaps today, and I just think that I started holiday in bed batches, I should say. I just think we need rainbow too. Alright, this is going to be the order that I'm going to stick blend if I stick blend, but I'm really not sure I'm going to stick blend. Alright, so now this is Hollywood Pink. I wanted a darker pink than Pink Vibrance today. This is going to be, kind of has like a purple tinge to it. This is Purple Vibrance. It is my purple of choice. Looking delightful. And the last one is blue, and this one is a mixture of Brilliant Blue from Nurture and also some Denim Blue from Be Scented. Just wanted it to be a bit deeper, and that's where the Denim Blue comes in. Okay, they're looking good. I'm going to give the pink a bit more pink. I don't want them to all be kind of in the same depth zone. That looks good. I think I will give the yellow a bit more yellow because yellow does fade a bit. Now what I'll do with this extra mica is I'll save it in like portion cups for another time. Okay, so I'm going to pour this a little differently. I'm going to make it very similar to sparkle fruit salad. Similar. I might be a little bit wilder. Anyway, I'm going to pour it more along the lines of if I were stick blending each one. So instead of doing purple and working my way up, I'm going to do the yellow, and then orange, and then pink. Purple. Now blue. And green. so I'm going to give this a little bit of a swirl. Oh, my arm is so tired. Goodness. So I'm going to start in the corner. And I'm going to take wide passes. Otherwise, they get too swirly-whirlied. I'm hoping it doesn't end up too muddy in there. So let's see here. I'm swirling it in my brain. I am really hoping that this is not ending up super muddled, because that would just be lame. Alright, I think I'm just going to stop there so it's not work with it anymore. Not used to batter being this thin. That's one reason why I have not perfected the swirling techniques. So I definitely can see that it's kind of gray. This is going to be a super bummer if it ends up being boring and muddled inside. Alright, so it's time to cut this lovely batch of rainbow sherbet soap, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Colors aren't showing quite as nicely, I would say, as they actually are. It took a while for the green to change over. I had some color, a little bit of color separation. It must have gotten plenty warm. So it's just going to be a little quirky is all. For the most part, these are all back in the back are already cleaned up. I think they look really good. They're so fun. So it pretty much turned out to be the same as my sparkle fruit salad soap. I thought it was going to be a bit different, just how fluid it was, but different it really was not. I still think it's cool, and it's such a great scent, the rainbow sherbet scent. I may use some of the confetti from this batch to make a new batch of my confetti blossom soap. It's a very popular soap, so I'd like to get another batch made if I can. The orange was like fire orange at first, so it was really mellowed down quite a bit. Thank goodness, actually, it wasn't near as pretty. And for those that think that I don't get ash, I do actually get ash on occasion, especially when the batch is real thin like this. And so, see, you can see this outside edge got some ash on it, but it's easily cleaned up. But the top, I was able to spray it with the alcohol, so I didn't have any problems with the top. I have a little bit on the very edges. That's alright. The full lobes are so pretty. And then this side didn't really get any. This one still has a fairly bright orange, but it's not near as orange as it was. So not all soap loaves are amazingly gorgeous. You just have to clean them up and make them look better, and then they'll look super duper. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.